Hey guys, Whiting family here. Everybody say hi.
Hi!
We're heading to the wildflower capital of Colorado called Crested Butte. So we've lived in Colorado for a little over a year now. We take a lot of weekend trips, kind of weekend warriors, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We run a food truck in town in Canyon City, so we generally work Wednesday through Saturday and try to take trips Sunday through Monday. We're going to try and start recording a couple more of these clips just to show you guys Colorado and some of the places that we love. This is our first time ever going to Crested Butte, so we're going to hit up all the must-hit stops that you find online, the top-rated trails, maybe some restaurants, coffee shops.
Coffee shops for sure.
Top coffee shop for sure. And hopefully get some good wildflower pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll show you guys all that, and then maybe we can find some hidden gems as well. We are pulling behind us is we got a Keystone Cougar 30 BHS, a 34 foot. We got a little bunk bed in there, queen size bed. Not bad. We've had a lot of problems with the camper over the years. So this is our first trip taking it back out in a while. We haven't taken it out in a little while, so hopefully we don't run into too many issues.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. But we're cutting through Bighorn Sheep Canyon right now, which is a beautiful drive. We'll show you guys some clips of that. We got some rafters in the Arkansas River to our right. We've seen some rock climbers, and you randomly will catch some bighorn sheep through this canyon. We didn't see any today, but always on the lookout for that. And then we'll take you guys up over Monarch Pass here. It's a pretty steep grade up and down. So we got a 25 Dodge Ram 2500 Cummins here with the new 8-speed. So I'm kind of excited to see how it does pulling this camper up over and the exhaust brake going back down the other side. We got about 10,000 pounds behind us. So you guys want to introduce yourself, say hi, maybe what you're most excited about on the trip?
Hi, I'm Eli, and I'm really excited for the Wildflowers.
for coffee, and I really want to see Judd Falls. Been looking forward to that for a while.
And being passenger princess. All right, guys, we'll keep you updated.
Driving through Bighorn Sheep Canyon is never a dull moment. It's beautiful on all sides, and you never know when you might see a bighorn sheep.
Or rafters coming down the Arkansas.
Ooh, very good point. Very good point.
Hopefully the camera picks up the river there.
I know, there was some nice rapids back there.
It's a hot day too, so there's probably gonna be a lot of rafters out.
Yes, gorgeous Sunday.
Made a quick Walmart stop for some added storage and some bear essentials.
Cheese balls.
And we successfully got fuel. We're about to do a Monarch Pass. Top of the pass. It was 62.
I think we turn in here. So that's the office. Deer down there eating the flowers.
What is this?
Unbelievable. Eli, sweetie, we're here. There's wildflowers everywhere.
Can we just walk up there?
Okay, we made it to our first patch of wildflowers. I don't know if they look as cool on camera as they do in person. Wave, Eli. But there are flowers of every shade, blue and red and yellow. and blazing sun.
Buddy.
You feel the baby? Mm-hmm.
how far did we make it, guys? We made it up to Schofield Pass. And turned around. Road started getting pretty rough. It's obviously we got a 4-wheel drive truck, but I think you can make it up here with probably an SUV, even something 4-wheel drive.
You'd have to pay attention to the weather leading up to your trip and how wet the road might be. Definitely some spots where it could get washed out pretty easily.
We got the lake down here to the right. I don't know if you could see that.
Yep, looks like it's in frame.
Yeah, there was really only one bad spot coming up where it's a very, very steep drop off and definitely just kind of one lane. We kind of ran into a truck that had to pull over and back up a little bit, but we made it work. Just have to be careful and go slow.
Exactly. Just go slow, be mindful, watch for people.
We got a little drone shot of the boys jumping in the mountain lake because they're crazy. So we'll definitely throw that in here.
Was it cold, boys?
Yes. Yeah. And it was a suggestion from Dad.
What?
Yeah, it was. Fully suggested.
Their commitment to the shot, though, was perfection.
Not me. I went like waist deep, then just stopped. Evan just like jumped in.
Waist deep is farther than I would have gone.
Evan just like splat.
I did not splat. I tripped on the
Still, you went splat on the water.
This drive's incredible though. Coming out of Crested Butte, we basically just stayed on Gothic Road and it turned into this. But I mean, when did we go through Crested Butte? It's probably been 2 hours to this point.
Ago, yes.
At least it's definitely slow going, but we've stopped a lot. And took pictures and stuff.
So many beautiful opportunities to stop and take pictures or videos.
What a nice day to be up here too. Like this blue sky, sunny. It's 72. We got in some patches of really, really high wind. I got the drone up a couple times, but I didn't want to push it too much with the wind. But we got some great shots, I think.
Yeah, the wind was obviously the worst part of the day. The sun is shining. There's not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, the camera doesn't doesn't put into perspective how
the grade
how
the drop
how big
off.
Of a drop off this is on Megan's side.
Yes.
You're not enjoying Passenger Princess right now. Probably.
Megan does not love being on the cliff side of passes like this. But I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, then we've seen a lot of wildflowers too, but it seems like the wildflowers were a little more prominent at the higher elevations. Like when we got down into that valley, we didn't see too many yet. Although we're here a little early too. They say it peaks in like July to August, and it's what, June 22nd. So
yes, yeah.
But we wanted to beat the crowds. We didn't want to come in July when it was crazy.
And we have seen some good wildflowers. Nothing crazy. Nothing,
But definitely enough to justify coming.
Oh, for sure.
Plus these mountain views are incredible.
This place is just beautiful in general.
This is the section of road we're talking about. We got a truck coming up here.
And it is a tight squeeze.
0 room. Yeah. We're going to take off and hopefully make it down there before somebody comes.
Yep. But this is what we were talking about with the weather and watching out for water and stuff. We haven't had rain in the past few days. This is just mountain runoff. But you could see how if you had a hard rain before your trip out here, how it could wash parts of this road away. There's some really gnarly bumps and puddles.
We also have a Bronco that would be much more suited for this, but we need the truck to pull the RV, so we're stuck dealing with the 3/4 ton on the mountain.
Which is not my favorite thing, but that's all right. I would still be nervous even in the Bronco.
How's that look over there, honey?
Oh yeah, it's just lovely. It's just great. It's not, absolutely terrifying or anything.
All right.
Right now, starts munching on these cheese balls back here.
I'm stress eating, okay?
Well, we made it past the 1 lane.
Yes.
Smooth sailing.
That was the worst part of this entire road that we've been on.
I agree. The views are incredible, though. I don't know how much the camera's picking up, but
I know that red mountain over there is breathtaking.
We found that just like cameras, pictures, video, anything, it's just impossible to put into perspective how impressive some of these mountains can be.
Nothing quite does it justice.
No.
Oh, I did forget about this big bump here.
Blake coming too.
Yes, also be careful if you're out here. There are a lot of bikers out here, so just be aware, be
Cautious.
mindful. Cautious is a great word.
Be mindful.
Be demure. Watch out for the bikers. For those who enjoy tent camping, there are some of the most gorgeous tent camping spots we've seen out here. We stopped at one a little bit ago that had just emptied out today, and it had the most incredible views of multiple waterfalls and mountain runoff coming down the side of that mountain over on the right.
Great way to escape the heat in summer. The only downfall is mosquitoes up here are terrible right now.
Yes. Where we live, we don't often find very many mosquitoes, but we do not live anywhere near water. So, little groundhog.
The amount of water up here makes the mosquitoes way worse than normal.
Yeah, there's a lot of
For
just
sure.
mountain lakes everywhere and streams.
Yes.
Snow runoff right now.
I can't get over how many groundhogs there are and how cute they are. They're so
How many cheese balls are being
adorable. There's so
They
many.
are. I don't know if you can see, there's one right up ahead at the edge of the road. I don't know if that showed up on camera, but they are so cute.
If you want pictures of groundhogs, here's the place to come. There's a lot of them, and they're so adorable.
I still can't get over how many cheese balls are being
Road snacks lasting all day.
One of my favorite parts of road adventures, I don't know, is the road snacks.
Absolutely. Best part of any road trip.
Yeah. Road trip snacks are amazing.
We tried, what did we try? A little Chinese joint in Gunnison
We
today?
did a double dragon.
We were super hungry, so we kind of forgot to film everything. But it was pretty good,
Yes.
not bad.
Yes. No, it was really good. And large portions too, I would say.
Yeah, we arrived on Sunday, so a lot of places were closed. So tomorrow we're hoping to hit up
Mario's Pizza.
Yeah, we're looking at a pizza shop maybe, and definitely coffee and Crested.
Yes. Yes, I'm very looking forward to tomorrow.
We got site G9 here. Also pretty epic. You got some great shade. Picnic table. Friendly bear reminder. Got a nice tent spot. Also great views. Come on. Hard to beat that. Got a lot of columbine flowers around here, I've noticed. See if I can find one for you real quick. Oh, here's a good one.
Alright, we made it to Judd Falls. The trail was a little confusing at first. We weren't 100% sure we were on the right track, but once we saw some signs and knew we were good, we totally understand why this is everyone's must-do. The fall is incredible. However, it is surrounded by super dangerous cliffs, super steep. You can see that right there. That is the falls, which we'll show better here in a minute. But yeah, super sketch. Also, dogs are not allowed in Conundrum Valley, so you can take them on the trail, but I believe once you reach the blue Judd Falls trail signs, you can't have the dogs with you anymore.
And just keep going on the trail because it will get confusing, but you
Yeah.
will see signs after
Follow
half
all
mile.
trails. If you can get enough service to load the map for all trails, it did lead us in the right
It
direction.
did help a lot.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, we turned around on Kepler Pass. Seems like maybe it's more of a fall time road. At least as far as we went, it didn't seem like there were very many wildflowers yet. So we decided to take County Road 734 this morning, and this
Is the
is
Gunnison
our
River.
view. Yes, the Gunnison River is running through right behind us. I don't know what mountain that is back there, but we can figure that out. But it is a gorgeous morning. There are some fly fishermen up ahead. And what were you going to say?
We're on the Gun Sight Trail today.
We are on the Gun Sight Trail, and we are about to go across the Gun Sight Bridge.
Hey guys, we are on our way home from our Crested Butte trip. We are driving through Bighorn Sheep Canyon right now. We decided to come home super late on Monday night. It was that or leave really early Tuesday morning because we got a bunch of work to get done at the house Tuesday to prepare for getting back to work on Wednesday. We run a food truck in Canyon. But we had a great time. We take these adventures kind of weekly. We try to. We go somewhere, generally in-state.
Even if it's a day trip?
Even if it's a day trip. We never have recorded them before, but we've wanted to for a long time, even just for our own sake, having something to look back on when the kids are little. The kids get older, you know.
Our version of home videos.
For sure. So we figured we'd start recording, and we'll post this one. And just be honest, let us know, guys, if there's something you guys want to see more of, less of.
Yeah.
We're obviously going to improve on these videos as we go. We've never done it before. There were some things I definitely think we wish we'd have done a little bit differently, or maybe explained a little bit better. But we'll get better with those. So yeah, but if there's something you think we should do more of or less of, or something you liked, let us know in the comments. I know it's cliche, but if you guys do like and subscribe to the video, we'd appreciate it.
We would.
Did you guys have fun?
Yes!
It was a blast, yeah. It was incredible there. We did, I do think we were a little bit early on the wildflowers. They say they're peak from like mid-July to like August, right?
Yeah.
But
they were still gorgeous.
Still great, and I think we beat the crowds that would probably be there from mid-July to August. They have Wildflower Festival and stuff, and it was already plenty busy enough.
Was perfect.
Weather was perfect, yeah. It's been super hot, like kind of closer to where we live, like in the 90s in Canyon City.
Yeah.
So it was much higher elevation there. We had like high 72, I think, most of those days.
Yeah.
And we got up to some high elevation lakes and stuff, and it was like in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Incredible. But Wildflowers were amazing. It was our first time there. I think it'd probably be a yearly trip for us. We loved it.
I really want to go back in the fall too.
Oh,
some of those overlanding trails were
we did a lot of the
aspens.
overland trails there. We did like Kepler Pass, Ohio Pass. We did Gothic Road was our favorite for sure. But Ohio Pass is home to apparently like the largest aspen grove in the world, or the state, country. I'm not sure, but it was definitely beautiful. Coming back there in fall is a must. So
yeah,
we'll make sure to make that drive in fall, and maybe we'll do like a top 10 fall roads because we did a lot of driving last year too.
Yeah. And we'll show you guys all about it.
Yeah, but we appreciate you guys tagging along. We decided to change the name of the channel to the Wandering Whitings, our last name. So we appreciate you guys tagging along.